do appreciate that, Treasurer. Thank you.
It's been too long, David.
It's been too long. After a little bit of sleep.
Back to work. Obviously, the immediate focus is on this global economic uncertainty, particularly the US and China part of that and what it means for us. And so I was able to be briefed on that, what's happening in markets and what it means for the Australian economy. So clearly that's the immediate focus. And again, I think one of the reasons why we got this big majority last night is because people recognised that if you wanted stability while the global economy was going crazy, then a majority Labor government was the best way to deliver that. I think the spectrum of scenarios is much broader now. You know, we know that the direct impact on us from the tariffs is manageable and relatively modest. But there is a huge downside risk in the global economy. I think what's happening, particularly between the US and China, does cast a dark shadow over the global economy, and we're not uniquely impacted by that, but we're really well placed. We are quite well prepared because of the progress that Australians made over the course of the last 3 years. So we go in that with a sense of, we're realistic about how this could play out in the world, but we are optimistic about Australia's place in that.
So that is still the number one concern for Australia?
Oh, certainly. I mean, for every country, including Australia. But global economic uncertainty really is the big influence on my thinking and my work on day one of a second term. And we need to have the ability, and we will have the ability, to manage that uncertainty at the same time as we roll out our domestic agenda: future made in Australia, housing, energy, technology, human capital, competition policy.
The term was inflation and all of those interest rate rises. We saw one